All right, it is encounter time. Uh, we really need an encounter. We really need some more Pokemon in the box. There's a couple more coming up in a few battles, but right now I want to focus on this one. Um, Honestly, there's not a ton here that I'm super excited about. Overquill's okay. Tentacruel's okay. Slowking or Slowbro would be nice, but those are both really low chance. Armaldo's guaranteed to have battle armor or shell armor, whichever one it is. I guess that's fine. Uh, Bruxish is really, really bad. Dragalge is actually probably not good. I did ask the Pokemon Run and Bun community on Discord if Overquill would be a dupe, since remember we had Quillfish earlier in the game. The consensus is that the regular and Hisuian forms are different, so I guess that means Overquill and Sneasler potentially later are on the table, so let's break out the fishing rod and see what we get. Anything but Bruxish. Okay, that's a dupe. We already have Barraskewda. Let's try it again. Anything but Bruxish. Really? It's not that there's two dupes and we got them both. It's, Basculegion's such a good Pokemon. Game, you stink. Alright, third time's a charm. Anything but Bruxish. That's Overquill! I will take it. I will take it. It has Intimidate! It has Intimidate! I really want this. I really want this Overquill. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. This thing has explosion. Yes! Oh! We have an Overquill. It's another dark type for psychics, another poison type for fairies. This is good. This is good. I'll take it. Alright, let's check him out. We know this Overquill has Intimidate. Is it any good? No way! Adamant Nature! Let's check the IVs. Oh. Oh my god, they're so bad. Oh, it's only got 3 attack, it's got bad defense, it's got bad HP, it's got bad... You know what? It's fine. It's Adamant Nature, it's got Intimidate. I can't complain. I can't really complain. Let's do a quick move check. What does this thing have? Yeah. That's usable. Alright. I will take it. Welcome to the team, Overquill. Alright. 3 mandatory battles left until we reach Moss Deep City and are able to start the next gym. This one's a double battle, and I'll admit, this is a pretty cool battle, but we got a good line. Let's do it. I actually really like the setup of this battle. Declan's first Pokemon sets up electric terrain, second Pokemon sets up grassy terrain. Grace has got a Protean user, got Pokemon with grassy glide, terrain pulse. It's really cool. It's actually a really tricky fight, but I have a really strong line for this fight, and we should be able to clean this up pretty easily. Greninja sees a fast kill on Seismitoad with Grass Knot. We're going to fake that out so it can't do anything, and then Life or Boosted Earth Power is going to kill this Pincurchin. Pincurchin is scary. Like, it sets up the electric terrain. Rising Voltage has 140 base power in electric terrain. It's got an electric gem. It's got self-destruct. Like, I'm pretty sure the Pincurchin one-shots every Pokemon in my box other than Ursaluna, Seismitoad, like my 2 ground types, and then maybe like one of my steel types. It's insanely strong. Crazy. This is going to be Rillaboom. Rillaboom is going to set up the grassy terrain. I don't think this heals, right? Yeah, because Pokemon switch in after when grassy terrain does the healing. Okay. Rillaboom outspeeds and one-shot Seismitoad with Grassy Glide. Greninja outspeeds and one-shot Seismitoad with Grass Knot. We are going to Flare Blitz Rillaboom to kill it. We are going to switch Seismitoad for Golisopod. Golisopod is going to take Grassy Glide. Emergency Exit's going to activate. We're going to bring in Weavile. Weavile is never dead to max roll crit from Grass Knot, and then next turn we'll kill the Grass-type Greninja with Icicle Spear. Icicle Crash, sorry. What? Okay. What just happened? What just happened? AI documentation for Run and Bun. Help me out. What just happened? Fake out. If the AI's Mon... If it's the AI Pokemon's first turn out and they're not targeting a Pokemon with Shield Dust or Inner Focus, Fake Out is +9. Fast Kill. AI kills and is faster than target. 80% of the time is +12. 20% of the time is +14. Rillaboom is 185 speed. Seismitoad is 157. Grassy Glide is minimum 182% of Seismitoad's full health. Rillaboom outspeeds one-shot Seismitoad with Grassy Glide. Grassy Glide is +12 or +14 move score. Fake Out is only +9. What just happened? I know for a fact that I have done this before in Run and Bun, where a Pokemon in a double battle on the opposing team comes out, it has Fake Out, and I've manipulated in a way so that when the Fake Out Pokemon hits the battlefield, I have a Pokemon on my side that is slower and always one-shot by it, and it can never Fake Out because it has to go for the fast kill. I know for a fact I've done this before. What happened? I don't know what happened. Did I miss something? Does this Rillaboom... I'm checking... I'm scrolling through the sheet right now. Did I miss something? Does this Rillaboom have special AI? I mean, there's the, there's a mechanic where a Pokemon, like, hang on. There's a mechanic where, here it is. If AI is dead to Playermon and slower, all attacking moves with priority at +11. Oh! Additional +11. If AI is dead and slower, all attacking moves with priority +11. Okay, I know about that mechanic, but like... So does it only apply to Infernape? Because, okay. All attacking priority moves get additional +11 if the AI is dead to player Pokemon and slower. Fake Out has a score of +9, +11 makes it +20. Grassy Glide, Fast Kill on Seismitoad is either +12 or +14. +11 because it's a priority move, because all attacking moves with priority gain an additional +11, should have made it +23 or +25. So does that mean that in a double battle, when an AI Pokemon is slower and always dead, that priority moves only get +11 when targeting the Pokemon that kills it? So Rillaboom looked at Infernape and said Fake Out is +9, but because Infernape always kills me, it's now +20. And then Rillaboom looked at Seismitoad and said Grassy Glide is +12, +14, and because it was targeting Seismitoad and Seismitoad doesn't have a fast kill, it didn't get the +11? So if you're in a double battle and the opposing Pokemon has a priority move, it only gets the +11 score to that priority move if it's targeting the Pokemon that's killing it. So Fake Out was +20 on Infernape and Grassy Glide was only 12-14 into Seismitoad. Okay, so... Wow, okay. So, can I go back into Seismitoad now? Grassy Glide is not the highest damaging move on Infernape, so it has a score of 0. Plus 11 because Infernape can kill it. That gives it a score of 11. Fast kill on Seismitoad's +12, +14. Okay. So if I throw Seismitoad back out there now, I will get the Grassy Glide into Grass Knot that I wanted last turn, and Infernape can kill with Flare Blitz. The issue is... what do I do from there? Because if I can get Grassy Glide into Grass Knot, I can't... Golisopod is done. Golisopod is useless now, so that's fantastic. Grassy Glide into Grass Knot definitely kills Weavile. Grassy Glide can kill Weavile. Grassy Glide into Grass Knot does not kill Electrode. If Grassy Glide crit, we can never die to double crit because we have Citrus Berry, but if Grassy Glide does not crit, and then Grass Knot crits, we have a chance to die to that. The other alternative is Crobat, because Crobat's not going to take any damage. I only brought Crobat because it's a fast Pokemon with U-turn that resists Grass-type moves. And I have a feeling that I'm going to need it to win now. If I bring in Crobat... Crobat is slower than Greninja, but that's fine. If I bring in Electrode, Greninja is going to either Ice Beam or Dark Pulse Electrode. Both of those kill. In Ice or Dark type Greninja, Infernape always kills with Aura Sphere. If I bring in Crobat, it's always going to be Ice Beam. Okay, so I think what I need to do, I think I throw Seismitoad back out there, this time correctly, bait the double Grass type move, switch to Crobat. Crobat doesn't really take damage from either. Then, on the next turn, when we bait the Ice Beam, we switch Crobat out for probably Weavile, maybe Seismitoad. Infernape kills with Aura Sphere. From there, since Grace is the first trainer and Infernape's in slot 1, it's going to look at Infernape for switch in AI. That would be Clawitzer first. Clawitzer's got the Focus Sash, it's got Water-type moves for Infernape. It's also got Terrain Pulse and Dragon Pulse, so that could be fun. How do I kill Dhelmise now? Because Dhelmise also has Grassy Glide. I don't know if Infernape's going to have enough health for killing it with Flare Blitz. That's probably going to have to be Crobat, because Crobat's got Brave Bird. Crobat's probably going to have to end up killing Dhelmise now, so... then what does Electrode do? Electrode's got to be able to do something. Oh, Electrode kills Clawitzer. I knew that. Okay. I think this is right. I think now we go into Seismitoad, and we actually get the double Grass-type moves that I tried to get last turn but messed up on. We'll go into Crobat instead of Weavile, and from there we should be okay. Okay. So Flare Blitz kills Rillaboom. We switch Seismitoad for Crobat to take Grassy Glide and Grass Knot. And we're preserving health on Electrode because we need Electrode to kill Clawitzer. There's the Grassy Glide. And there's Grass Knot. Fantastic. And Flare Blitz kills. I can't even be mad because it's my fault. Okay, so today we learned that when you have a fast kill on the AI and the AI has a priority move, when you're in a double battle, the plus 11 to the score of its priority moves only applies if it's attacking the Pokemon that can kill it, which makes sense. That seems kind of common sense, and I completely overlooked it. And now we find ourselves here. Why did I forget to put a Citrus Berry on Infernape? Infernape has a Citrus Berry. Why didn't the Citrus Berry activate after Flare Blitz connected? The Citrus Berry should have activated after I took the recoil damage from Flare Blitz. So either it didn't activate at all, or for some reason Grassy Terrain activated first, which is wrong, and now I've been screwed out of a quarter of my health. That's lovely. Alright. Anyway, hopefully that doesn't bite me in the bum later. Greninja has a fast kill on Crobat with Ice Beam. When Greninja turns into the Ice type, Infernape kills with Aura Sphere. Now the question is, what do I bring out here? Because Clawitzer is going to hit the battlefield after this turn. And Clawitzer can kill Weavile with Terrain Pulse. And I can't bring out Electrode this turn because there's an incoming Ice Beam, so it has to be either Weavile or Seismitoad. If I have Seismitoad out, Clawitzer can kill it with Terrain Pulse, and if I have Weavile out, Clawitzer can kill it with Terrain Pulse. So I have to throw out Weavile or Seismitoad this turn, and the next turn, Clawitzer's either going to use a Water-type move on Infernape or a Grass-type move on whatever I send out this turn. Ice Beam does about half to Seismitoad, it does way less to Weavile. I guess we keep Seismitoad for baiting moves. Seismitoad doesn't have a use after this, though. Like, Weavile can be useful against Dhelmise if I need it, but Dhelmise can one-shot Weavile with Grassy Glide. So Weavile is actually useless against Dhelmise. And Weavile is useless against Clawitzer. Unless it's out there with another really fast Pokemon and they can double hit it for a kill. So Weavile's useless now, and Seismitoad's useless now. And Golisopod can't be used, so I guess I go Weavile because Weavile's going to take less damage. I just got to make sure that I did this right. I guess we go Weavile. We've really backed ourselves into a corner here, like... What? Dark Pulse? It had a kill with Dark Pulse? Greninja had a kill with Dark Pulse? Wowzer? Yeah. Let me just check real quick. It had a kill with Dark Pulse? No, it did not. Dark Pulse max damage roll on Crobat is 138. It could never kill with Dark Pulse. Ice Beam on Crobat is minimum 264. Why did Weavile not click Ice Beam? That makes zero sense. Ice Beam was a fast kill. Dark Pulse was not a fast kill, and it wasn't even a highest damaging move. I have no idea what just happened. That one isn't me overlooking something. That one was the game just deciding to not make sense. Okay. Clawitzer kills Infernape with Muddy Water, kills Infernape with Water Pulse. Clawitzer kills Weavile with Terrain Pulse. Okay. So this is a Water-type move into Infernape, or a partial Muddy Water or Grass-type move into the Weavile slot. What do I do? What do I do? This thing doesn't have any priority moves, correct? Yeah, okay. So I have to put I have to get Electrode onto the battlefield because I have to be able to kill this thing. Electrode's all I have to kill this thing. I mean, it's got a Focus Sash, but like Electrode can take it down to Focus Sash. It's either Muddy Water or Terrain Pulse into the Weavile slot. Do I have anything that can take both of those moves? I mean, Electrode can, but like, if it's Terrain Pulse, Seismitoad is dead. I can't bring out Golisopod. Muddy Water into Crobat never kills. Max roll crit is 168. So I could go Crobat into the Weavile slot and Electrode into the Infernape slot. And then from there, I could U-turn an Energy Ball to kill this thing. And then after U-turn, I could... Or do I want to use Seismitoad? What do I want to have on the battlefield when this dies? Because Dhelmise is a ghost type, I can't use Fake Out. Crobat's really good against Dhelmise, so... I think we go Seismitoad... I think we go Seismitoad, Electrode here. And then... boy. How do I... Does Earth Power into Volt Switch kill this Clawitzer? Power 103. Volt Switch 126, 229. If they both 1 and 16 roll, low roll, it survives with 2 HP. Like, come on. There's no way. So I can go Seismitoad and Electrode, and I can kill this thing with Earth Power into Volt Switch. Then Volt Switch, I can bring out Infernape. I'll have Infernape and Seismitoad on the battlefield. Grassy Glide will be plus 11 into Infernape because it kills, but it'll be plus 12 into Seismitoad. I can bring out Crobat, who doesn't take any damage. And then even if Infernape should be able to kill with Flare Blitz. Okay. So Infernape switches for Seismitoad, who's going to take a Water-type move, and Weavile switches for Electrode, who's going to take either Muddy Water, Terrain Pulse, or nothing. If this is Muddy Water into Accuracy Drop, I'm gonna... Oh my god, don't do it! Okay. I think I would have lost my mind if that happened. Okay. Minimum roll Earth Power is 103. Minimum roll Volt Switch is 126. That is 229 damage. Clawitzer is 231 health. The only way Clawitzer survives is if both of these attacks are 1 in 16 low rolls. There's 1 in 256 for this thing to survive. That looked like a lot more than 126 to me, I'm just gonna say it. There we go. Battle's so scuffed. Okay. Last Pokemon, Dhelmise. Okay. Infernape is going to take 76 recoil damage on this Flare Blitz. Which means that 91 damage on Grassy Glide would kill. Which is really likely. However, that shouldn't matter. Wait. Oh crap. Dhelmise is slower than Seismitoad. Dhelmise sees a slow kill on Seismitoad. So Grassy Glide into Seismitoad is 99. God. 80% plus 9, 20% plus 11 into Seismitoad, and it's always plus 11 into Infernape. 20% of the time it is plus 11 Grassy Glide to Seismitoad. So this is 10% Grassy Glide Seismitoad, 90% Grassy Glide Infernape. Wait, Infernape still has its Citrus Berry. If Infernape gets hit by Grassy Glide, Citrus Berry procs, we have enough health to survive with Flare Blitz recoil. And if it doesn't attack Infernape, we just win. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Switch in Crobat in case Grassy Glide goes after Seismitoad, and we Flare Blitz. This should be GG. Good God, what a battle. That just goes to show you how brutal this game is. I thought this battle was going to be super, super easy. Infernape was going to kill Rillaboom. Golisopod was going to bring out Weavile. Weavile would kill Greninja. Clawitzer would come in. We'd double switch. We would double hit the Clawitzer with fast Pokemon. We'd bring Infernape back out. We'd switch out the Grassy Glide and kill. And all of that happened because we messed up. Wow. Okay. Only 2 more mandatory fights until we get to Moss Deep. Wow, that was terrifying. I can't be making mistakes like that anymore.